What's going on, Card Pack? Today we are going to be looking at the top 10 hottest selling basketball cards, so the individual cards that had the most sales over the last week. By the way, we hit the 50 likes on one of the videos. I think it was on the first one I ever made the announcement saying, hey, if we get to 50 likes on this video, I'll do a giveaway. And when I looked back, the last basketball video I did ended up getting 50 some likes. So good job, Card Pack. I'll be doing a giveaway. I'll be giving away an NBA Prizm Cello Pack, from 2020. Or 20, yeah, it's 2020, right? With LaMelo. Yeah. And I'm going to make a page for you to join the giveaway, but I have to create that. So I will be doing that very soon. I'll keep you updated. I'll be having that on. I'll announce it on one of the next few videos. Okay. I'll definitely get that page created so everyone that wants to can join the giveaway. A couple reminders also before we dive into this content. If you want the audios from this, if you prefer to just listen to the audios, check out the podcast, link in description. And if you're listening on a podcast, give it a rating. By the way, for you podcasters, I'll have a link in the description too for the to join the giveaway when I have that page live, which will be very soon. And it'll also be in the YouTube description too, of course. As we go through these cards, by the way, today I'll do buy, sell, hold on each of them. The ones that I think are buys, I'll send out to the Card Pack newsletter before I publish the video. So join that. It's free. Link in description. And if you want my top sports card pick of the day, which we've been doing pretty well with these lately, join the Sports Card Society, SportsCardSociety.com, link in description. It's only $12.99 a month. It's like 40 cents a day. Plus you get access to the private Discord, it's an excellent Discord because the people in it, they pay to be there. They take sports card investing pretty seriously. A lot of good knowledge in there. Great community. So check it out. Link in description. Get yourself a shirt over at SportsCardSwag.com. There's a link in description for that with a discount code. And if you want help, if you want to read charts better and try to find more undervalued cards and get more return on your money, check out the Delta Factor. It's a course to help you figure out how to read charts better. Plus, there's some bonuses come with that too. Link in description. So let's dive into the content. Before we do that, be sure to hit that like button. Keep it going. Card Pack, you smashed 50 likes. I'm really proud of you for doing that. Hit that like button now. And if you're not subscribed, be sure you subscribe. Because for the giveaway, you are going to have to be subscribed to the channel to be eligible to win. So just go ahead and hit that subscribe button now. So number 10 on the list, LeBron James 2018 Revolution base, pop count of about 10,500, 30 sales on the week. So not a huge sales volume, only about 0.3%. We like to see at least a 1% sales volume, although the card seems to be up a little over 18%. Let's pull up the chart, baby. What do we got going on? I like this GIF over here. Waboom. Love it. Where am I? Here we go. So let's pull this up real quick, move it over a bit into the screen. The 2018 LeBron Revolution base, this is his Revolution Lakers rookie. The card started the week at 68.5, ended the week at 42. So for some reason, it must have been looking at from the 38 saying the card was up. Let's pull it back 90 days. By the way, this tool I'm using is the Market Movers tool. I'll put a link in the description for it with a discount code. Use code SOCIETY. You'll get 20% off your first month or your first year, whichever subscription you choose. Most important thing I use in sports card investing, saves me from making a lot of mistakes, helps me make a lot of money. Excellent tool. Well worth its price. Way more than its price. I don't know, man. I don't really like buying these LeBron Laker rookies. I think I'd be a hold on that card. Next on the list, Kobe White, 2019 Prizm base, pop count of 8642. 32 sales on the week, so less than 0.5% sales volume. Up almost 10% though. Let's pull up the chart and see how accurate that is. It's nice to see football back, by the way. Oh, I forgot to mention. Did you see that Field of Dreams game with the Yankees and Sox? Was it 2 or 3 days ago? Did you see that? I mean, especially is the beginning of the game, the entrance where Kevin Costner walks out of the cornfield and eventually both teams walk out of the cornfield. It was like, the MLB got it right on that one because that was great. And then the game ended, spoiler alert, with a walk-off home run by the White Sox. Just, that was, I didn't watch the game. I saw the beginning, I saw the end, and I was like, this is excellent. I think the cheapest seat to that game was like $1,000. They got it right. They just got that right. That was so good. The way that they came out with the music, Kevin Costner, the teams coming, it was great. It was great. And I looked at it, I'm like, wait a minute. Why haven't you done this before? I'm surprised it took this long because that was so great. Anyways, back to Kobe White. $31 to start the week, $41.74 to end the week. Let's go to 90 days, excuse me. 9 days ago, this card's going for about $53. Let's pull it into 30. Looks like we've hit some support here. I feel like we have a solid 30-day support. Let's see. 30 days ago, this card was about $40. Today, it's about $40. So it looks like we've hit some support, some stability around this $40 mark. I could be a buy on this card, but I would buy this card on StarStock because it's under $50. 50. Let's go here and see if there's some available. Basketball. Because when you buy on StarStock, you're not paying shipping, you're not paying sales tax, and you can relist the card instantly. Now, there's less eyeballs on StarStock. I don't like the price here. What's the A going for? The A may be a play. Now, A's, this is a legit grade in sports cards because this is what StarStock A is, or B or C or D, is that StarStock looked at the card and they give it their own grade. It's not in a slab or anything, but they give it their own grade. And they're in these StarStock A's, I haven't checked recently, but the last one I checked, 92% of the StarStock A's came back at least a PSA 9. So they came back a 9 or a 10. And I think they've gotten even harder on this since. So $9, I feel like this might be a play. I'll put a link in the description for StarStock. With a code, SportsCardConsultant, you get $10 free when you deposit $10 or more if you're setting up a new account. But, Kobe White, so maybe you don't have the option. Maybe you have to buy it on eBay if you want to buy it. Just at this price point, I don't like buying cards under $50 on eBay unless it's got free shipping. If it's got free ship, let's go to eBay. Maybe there's one with free shipping. I'm just going to say I doubt it. I really doubt it, but let's take a look. Come on, eBay. You want to work? Show me what you're working with. Happy Saturday to y'all, by the way. So, again, we will be doing that giveaway. I'll set up a page for everyone that wants to be in it to join, but I don't have it done yet. Obviously, I just saw today, just right before this video, I'm like, oh, hey, one of the videos hit 50 likes, so now we're doing a giveaway officially. You will have to be a subscriber, though, so you hit that subscribe button if you haven't. You know what? $43.80. Maybe make an offer on this one for $35, then you can walk away with it for about $40. Oh, yeah, that's a Mosaic, my bad. Best offer, free shipping. Make an offer on this. Maybe get it for $40 or less with free shipping. All right, I'm a buy on this card. And I'll include a link in the description for this. I'll include a link in the description for this because I could be a buy on this. I think I could definitely see this card going up. Kobe White's an uptrending player. Looks like we've got a good level of support for 30-plus days, and we're at this point in the offseason. It just makes sense. I don't see this card going down. I only see it going up as we get closer to the season, which is in 2 months. The new basketball season is in 2 months. That is all. So I'm a buy on this. I would go in here and I would make an offer on this one. Maybe just buy this one, maybe. But I think the one I'd really be going after would be this one. Try to make an offer and get it for under $40 because it's got free shipping, and that makes sense based on the prices I'm seeing on the chart. Because this card is worth about $40 to $45. Say 30 to give it a real range, about $38 to $45. That's what I would say. So on to the next. I'm a buy on that one. Next on the list, Luka Doncic 2019 Prizm base, pop count of 70.73. 34 sales on the week, so about a 0.5% sales volume, up 26%. Really? That's 2019 Prizm. Oh, okay. So this is second-year card. I'm not big on buying second-year cards. And second year cards wouldn't be on StarStock. In case you were wondering about looking over there, it's only rookie cards on StarStock. $61 to start the week, 72 to end the week. Let's pull it back 30 days. Luka just signed that big extension this week, 200 mil. 58 to start the week, and then kind of gone up some. I would not buy this card. I may even sell this card. I think I'd be a seller or hold, but maybe a sell if I can really get 70 some bucks out of it. I'm a sell. Next on the list, Trae Young, 2018 Prizm base. So this is a rookie. Pop count finally hit over 10,000. We got 10,037, 35 sales on the week, down about 2.5%. By the way, if you're into crypto at all, that market's really been going up, and I think it's going to keep going up. Nothing I say here is financial advice. Not a licensed financial advisor, just my opinions. Do your own research, all that stuff. But I have a crypto channel too, and I really keep people updated on the markets because I check the markets all the time on the crypto too every day. So check that out. I'll have a link in the description for that. If you're into crypto and want to stay up to date and see what I'm buying and selling, mostly buying. Going up. Actually, I make more money when the crypto goes down than when it goes up because of the type of trading that I do. If you want to learn about all that stuff, go over to the crypto channel. So this card here, Trae Young, this is Prizm base, 265 to start the week, 269 to end the week with a high sale of 286. Let's pull back 90 days. This card's interesting to me. 90 days ago, this card was going for, looks like one sold for, what is that? 336. It's going for over 300. Call it 315. Went down some, and then they got to the Eastern Conference Finals, and boom, spiked up, and then it's come down. But it looks like it's pretty stable. If anything, trending up. Let's pull it back 30 days. I've noticed that my Trae Young listings on eBay, I've been getting more activity on. I've sold some. I'm getting offers on them. I'm like, people want Trae Young. I think he's a good buy. I really do. 261 to start the week 30 days ago, and 269, call it 270-ish. Let's go to eBay. I really might be a buy on this. So I could totally see him going up because, he really, right, with them making it to the Eastern Conference Finals and everything, you got to think. You got to feel. I feel anyways. Trae Young is now, he's been upgraded in terms of the market. Ooh, 290. Wait a minute. What was I thinking about buying this at? 270? Can maybe make an offer on this one. Any auctions available? It's got to be. Or an auction. We got one ending today. It's Saturday. I would hope so. Ooh, that's a nice card. Ooh. Out of 60. Copper. Oh, I love those cards. This one's already been up to 305? That's crazy. 305 here too? There's ones for sale for less than that. With 5 hours. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. What? Okay, maybe maybe these are good buys. I'd still come in here and make an offer on this. Make an offer. That's what I'd do, because I'd want to get this for more now looking at it, plus there's a couple auctions going on that already got it over 300. Maybe 275 is more the spot. Yeah, probably 275. So I'm buying this if you can get it for under 275. I would make offers. That's what I would do. I already have a good number of these Trae Prizms. Yeah, I bought them a little higher than they are now. So I'm optimistic that they'll go up. LeBron James 2019 Mosaic base, pop count of 4337, 35 sales on the week. Down almost 4%. Let's pull up the chart. Boom. Yeah, the Mosaic. There we go. Okay. This is a Mosaic Lakers rookie. 41 to start the week. 36 to end the week. I don't even want to try. I just don't want to buy it. I would probably hold it, but I'm definitely not buying it. Next on the list, Luka Doncic 2018 Prizm, pop count of 17,639. 38 sales on the week, down a little over 2%. This is Luka's Prizm rookie. I think this card has certainly hit support. I think it's definitely hit support without even looking at it, because this is a card that I'd follow pretty close. 828 to end the week, 879 to start the week. So it went down a bit. I was going to say, this card's kind of hovering around 800 to 850. Let's pull back 30 days. This is what it looks like, in case you're wondering somehow. So, $800 30 days ago, and it looks like it's come up to above 800. Because, for a little bit there, it was going for under 800. I'll pull back 90 days, you'll see. This is kind of the bottom. Well, actually, it was even more under 800 than I remembered. So you were able to get it for around low sevens, like 720. And now it's been, Olympics helped, for sure. And if anything, I'd say it's kind of coming down. Just signed that big extension. My guess would be it comes down to the high sevens. So I wouldn't be a buy on this right now, but if it gets back down into the high mid sevens, especially mid sevens, I'd be a buy on it. Yes, even with that crazy pop count. Reason being because it's just, the trading game, the card trading game is really a lot about these more modern players or base cards, stuff like that. These modern players. But the real game, not the real game. There's different games within sports cards. The most popular of which is the trading game, the buy low, sell high game, and that's of the modern players mostly. That's why I started doing once a week. I'm doing high end cards. I'm looking at because it's a whole nother game in sports cards. It's a whole nother game within the sports cards big game. Is higher end cards, which are yes, of modern players for sure. That's still part of this because they can get a lot more price action. But of real legends, like LeBron, even though he's still active, he can still make his cards go up. So I like LeBron cards. Michael Jordan, Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Tom Brady, who's still active, obviously. Dan Marino, Troy Aikman, John Elway, Joe Montana, Jerry Rice, Ken Griffey Jr., Pete Rose, all this stuff. Because those cards are like cemented. And that's a whole nother game. So it's like, I feel like those are at a really good buying point right now too. But they don't move down like modern cards do. They're not as volatile in that way, but they do go up and they really hold their value better. So it's a different game within the game. That's why I started doing the high-end cards once a week because I get a lot of people asking me about it all the time. I have for a long time. I don't know why it took me so long to get into that. But I just want to point that out. There are different games within the game of sports cards investing. Just these modern cards and these legend cards are just different games, different goals, different holding periods, etc. So next on the list, Ja Morant 2019 Prizm. So it's a rookie. Pop count of only almost 17,500. I didn't mention it, but in case you're newer to this, pop count means this card in this grade. PSA 10, that's how many of them currently exist. So 40 sales on the week, not a high sales volume, well under, what is that? That's like 30% maybe, or 0.3%, excuse me. Down about 7%. Let's pull up this chart for Ja. I'm really high on Ja coming into next season. He did good things. They made the playoffs, won a play-in game, all that. This card started at 225, end of the week at about 220. I think that's the real value of this card, about 220, 225. Let's pull back 30 days to check out if there's some support at that, and there is. 30 days ago, hit a low of 205, really riding around 210 was probably what it was worth. And it's come up some, and it's been holding steady at this kind of 220, 225 level. You can kind of just see that there. It's slightly going up. Let's pull back 90 days. I think basketball, what I've been seeing in general is basketball is just kind of trending up a bit. On this card, because I think it's really down where its bottom is, I'm a buy. If I can get this for 225 or less, ideally less, of course, but I'm a buy because I see this card being 300 plus by the time the season starts pretty easily. Let's see here if when you put the damn word Prizm in. Yeah, 249. Oh, whoops. There we go. 230 or best offer. So I feel like, okay, make some offers on these. Get it probably be able to get it for the 225 or less price because I'm in on that. I think this card ends up being 300 plus by the time the season rolls. Plus, you can see the uptrend starting here. As you can see, the card was kind of bottomed out around, what do we got here? 200. And then we got, two. Uh-oh. Here we go. I think I got to sneeze. Woo! I like the Ric Flair woo at the end. Zion Williamson 2019 Mosaic base, pop count of 9477, 44 sales on the week, down a little over 5%. Pop count on this, much less than his Prizm. But let's take a look. It's about the price. Pop count is certainly a big factor in the market cap, which is the price of one card times how many of all of those cards exist. So it'd be 9477 times, let's say, $100. That'd be the market cap. $94 to start the week, $98 to end the week with a high sale of 102. Let's pull it back 90 days. So that could be a buy on this. 90 days ago, this card was going for around 140, it looks like. I'm really excited to see the new Free Guy movie with Ryan Reynolds. I remember seeing previews for that so long ago, and I was like, that's a really... I liked it. I thought it was kind of clever, to have this guy in a video game that's just a random extra character, all of a sudden be free of his constraint. I don't know. I think it'll be funny. I think it'll be good. I can't wait to see it. Although I was really hoping it was going to get streamed somehow because I don't want to go to movie theaters. Let's pull back 30 days. Looks like we found a bottom out down here around like $85, $90. All right, there it is at 90. It's just slowly trending up. You can see on this chart. Again, basketball seeming to do that. I think I could be a buy on this card too. Pop counts right. Mosaic's not the most popular, but it doesn't necessarily matter. Let's pull up eBay. No. Whoops, wrong button. PSA 9, looks like a 10. Get out of town. Is this 10? Case has wear. Well, if it doesn't have any cracks or anything, that seems like a good deal. Wear is different than a crack. If there's a crack in the case or a steep scratch or something, that matters. But 76, interesting. 100 or best offer. Yeah, because I think this card's worth, what do we think right now? I'd say around $95 is the spot. Make an offer here. I'm going to be a buy on this too because I think there's a good chance this card's 150 plus by the time the season starts, which is only in 2 months. Next on the list, Zion Williamson 2019 Prizm base. Pop count of 19,028. 49 sales in the week, down about 1%. Let's pull up the chart on this. This is a strong market indicator. This card in particular, the Luka, LeBron, Topps Chrome, PSA 10. Those are cards that really show you what the market is thinking. They're usually the first movers. 403 to start the week, 400 to end the week. It looks like it's really around 400 is the price of this card over the last, well, look at that. 30 days ago it was 397. Today it's 400, pretty much a straight line. So, I mean, that is the most clear 30-day support I could ever see. It's just straight 400. Like nobody wants to sell. Geez, it's been like that for almost 2 months now. Now there was a 368, 383. Yeah, I mean, it's just clear that 400 is the mark right now. And look at this. I mean, back in May when he wasn't even in the damn playoffs, he didn't have a chance at the play-ins. It was over $500. It's 540. Let's pull back 180 days to see where it was during the season at its height. Well, its height is going to be, March, February, obviously, because that's when the big run-up happened. But even then, this card came down. Boy, this is just, it's bottomed out. Look at that support. It's extended support for like 2 months. It's hard for me not to be a buy. Because I just feel, the data, everything shows me. Again, you need a data tool. I strongly believe that. Goodness, are you going to show me the real card? You're just going to hook me up with a bunch of other Prizms that... Let's go here. That's a 9.5, 400. It's right on the dot. I'm a buy. I'm a buy on it. It's just the right time of year. It's got the extended support on the charts. It just makes sense. Way more buys in this video than I thought there would be. Number 1 on the list, LeBron James, 2019 Prizm. It's his Prizm Lakers rookie, pop count of 10,550, 53 sales on the week, up 11%. I'll tell you right now, I'm not a buy on this card. Probably a hold. I just don't like buying these LeBron Laker rookies. I've been burned by them. I've watched them. I'm out on these cards for the most part. Starts the week at 50, ends the week at 57. It's pulled back 30 days. Yeah, pretty steady around that $50 mark. So I'd be a hold because I think it'll go up to maybe $75, but I'm not buying it. And that was the list. We're going to be doing links for everything in the description: the Society, the Market Movers Tool, discount codes, the Delta Factor, Sports Card Swag podcast, card pack newsletter, everything. And I'll create a web page where everyone that wants to be in the giveaway can go join the giveaway. I'll keep you updated. I will get that done very soon. But you got to be a subscriber, so hit that subscribe button and hit the like button on this one. I really appreciate that. But that was the top 10. It's looking to me, a trend showing there that basketball cards are slowly ticking up, and they have been for a bit. So to me, it still looks like a good time to buy basketball. It makes sense. We're about 2 months away from the new season. We're in the off season. Olympics are done. It makes sense to me that this is a good time to buy. So I'll be buying. I've been buying. I really only started buying about a couple weeks ago. But now it's just showing more and more signs to me that is the right move. So, but none of this financial advice. Make your own decisions. I'm just a guy with his opinions. Stay classy. You're awesome. See you tomorrow.